The less you have to think about, the better. An office is not a place of a threat. Why would you ever think that an office is going to have a threat, going to have some risk involved with it?
If we sit back and think that it's never going to happen here, we've already lost.
It's that cognitive shift between a safe environment to recognizing that there is a danger. You must do something.
What would you do at work?
The first thing is you have to recognize that there's a potential for danger.
React to the threat.
I heard a gunshot.
Don't waste time asking yourself, was that a gunshot?
Wait and see is not an option, because the more time you give a shooter, the more damage they're going to do.
Escape from the threat.
Create distance between you and the attacker. Escape improves your chances of survival.
You need to look at the exits. You need to know how to get out of your building and where you're going to go once you get out of your building.
You want to get out of the building at all costs.
Force is required to stop this person. The odds of you having the force to do that are minimal. So remember, react, escape, survive.
Survive the threat.
So that you can survive.
You want to do that for you, your family, and for others.
If you remember nothing else, you must do something.
We are teaching a common sense approach to reacting to a life-threatening situation.
The key components after watching this video is that this kind of horrific event can happen anywhere.
We can't prevent those acts of violence, unfortunately. But what could we do maybe when the violence happens?
So you need to be prepared.
You want to be ready for an active shooter at all costs. You don't want to be a victim. You want to have a survival mindset. You want to know what actions you're going to take. You want to be aware of your surroundings.
What we do in those 14 minutes before the police arrive is going to determine how many people survive the event.
And what would you do? React, escape, survive.
You've heard throughout this video that there are 3 distinct actions that are crucial for you to know in regards to preparing and reacting during an active shooter event. The first is to react to the threat. If you think you hear a gunshot, you must understand that something bad is happening and prepare to leave. The second is to escape the threat. Get out of the building at all costs. The shooter's goal is to move through your building and inflict as much death and destruction as he can. Don't be an easy target. Get out. Don't stop moving until you're safe. Finally, the ultimate goal is to survive the threat. Move quickly to a safe location, away from the building, and get behind cover. Call 911 and wait for first responders to arrive. The goal is to survive. You cannot hope that the bad guy is unprepared. You must be better prepared. We hope this training program has encouraged you to be ready for an active shooter event. Preparation and action are the keys to survival.